The debate over the cost of privacy in the face of corporate surveillance is intensifying as Meta introduces a subscription model allowing users to opt out of behavioral advertising. While Meta argues it aligns with regulatory requirements, critics see it as extortion and an attempt to maintain the status quo, potentially leading to further legal battles. What would you pay for privacy? Hi, this is Hillary Coover in Washington, D.C. Meta, previously advocating for an ad supported internet, is undergoing a significant shift. In response to mounting pressure from European privacy regulators and legal actions, the company has introduced a new subscription service that allows users to opt out of behavioral advertising in exchange for a monthly fee. Currently priced around $10, this marks a significant change in Meta's approach. The move's been met with lots of criticism and threats of further legal action, though. Privacy advocates and regulators argue that Meta's subscription option is an attempt to evade the necessary changes to align with European privacy laws. European courts have long asserted that Meta can only use personal data for advertising with explicit consent, and Norway's labeled Meta's behavioral advertising practices as illegal, imposing hefty fines. Now, the ban on these practices is set to extend across the entire EU, subject to approval by the European Data Protection Board. If Meta fails to comply, the EU can impose even more substantial fines. Tobias Juden, a spokesperson for Norway's privacy watchdog, deems Meta's pay for privacy model as extortion, giving users a stark choice between paying or surrendering their rights. He argues that users are essentially coerced as they lack a viable alternative to Meta's platforms due to the presence of friends and family.